Tell you what, man. Starting to get things going tonight. Dadgum ordeal. Okay. I think we're okay. Underworld has proven to be a lot more difficult to get running than I was expecting. But here we are, game 15 of 21, I think. Finally got it running. The Steam version apparently is problematic. And I tested the first level past the first cutscene, which people were saying is kind of a breakpoint for it crashing. So far, so good, so fingers crossed. Let's get involved. I'm a Tomb Raider. I remember really liking Underworld back when I first played it, so hopefully the technical issues are not ominous. Not an omen. Oh yeah, I'll let you guys watch that during the while I was making my hot water. Is this a load? Okay. Yeah, so new and updated Lara model. No braid this time, we're back to the legend ponytail. But also, I think the animations are all updated here, it looks like. Definitely updated from Anniversary, anyway. Look at that dude. Lara was shielding her face from the flames long before Nathan Drake ever started rubbing his hands up on walls. I've been warned that there are some physics issues with this game on PC, so we'll see. That's promising. Tech problems aside, what's that? Why does this have a prompt on it? Well, this isn't boding well, is it? I think maybe the prompt to grab the box got shifted over a bit. Let's try this. Did that erase this one? Oh no. Okay, fair enough. Oh man. Looking like Anniversary might be the darling child of this trilogy. Is Underworld DS going to turn out to be the definitive edition? The game was good. I'm glad I played it. I'm about to become ghostly for a minute. With all this white. Seagull PNGs flying around up in the sky.
yet?
Patience, Zip. I warned you that conveniently undiscovered islands would be scarce in the Mediterranean.
Are you sure this Eddington chap knows what he's talking about?
If he
Alistair's
says
still got his shiny shirt on.
Was here, I have no reason to doubt it.
Fair enough. But it's... Well,
Trying to hide it with the coat, but I see it.
You've been talking, man. Leon, it's just... Alright. Maybe Avalon is real, but just because some bad woman tells you your mother didn't die after all. I mean, look, I don't want to seem heartless, but this idea of your mum living in some Celtic underworld, it's a little bit mental, isn't it?
I have no illusions that my mother is holding court in some mythical paradise, Alistair. I only want the truth, whatever it may be. I'll ring you later.
The path to Avalon. Oh, the ladder's not descended, so we can't get in. I'm gonna check out the below deck, but the hitboxes in this room are a lot tighter than you'd think. It's a big old TV. Okay, so no looking over the shoulder. No, you can, okay. Just wasn't letting me. I wanted to see what artifacts we brought for the trip. How am I so muddy already? Is this boat just filthy? There's the dive. Oh, we're back to the awful swim thing. Oh! I didn't realize I had a scuba tank. Let's see. We've got the PDA thing back again. Sonar map. Okay. Area info. 26 treasures and 1 relic. I'm assuming that means that, all pickups are artifacts. That's a lot. Spear gun. Whoa. Underwater dodge. Very cool. Probably fighting sharks here. I think there's like a quick swim, but basic swimming seems pretty fast on its own. Is there anything hiding among the debris? Or is this just a get on in the building type of thing? Kind of undersea cliff over here. That's cool. A little barren out here. Unless... Ah. Okay. Having trouble grabbing. There we go. Number of treasures and relics extracted. Yeah, right. So that's a treasure. Roger that. Cool jellies. Yeah, some of the animation transitions are a little bit funky. Okay, field assistance.
Something seems to be missing from the center of each of those discs. I should try putting the axle from the pedestal into one of the discs.
Okay, we've gotten way more advanced on our hints since the journal. Press the back button? Oh. Select. You can kind of directionally swim on here. And then just use the button inputs to sharply dive up or down. That's nice. Need that. Anything else in here? Let's get up in these jellies. What's up, my boys? Oh, we got treasure in here. Oh! Maybe you hurt you a little bit. Did I come in here, or... I haven't been here, have I? Man, can they let in some sunlight down here at the bottom of the ocean? It's dim. Strain my eyes. The kicks. Do I need to find one of these for each, Oh, there's already one here. Just that one's missing. Oh, what are we trying? Eyeballs? Which means we'll be needing another... Need another thing. This is where I picked up that treasure. Yeah, I think so. Give me a slow start. The technical issues have me a little frazzled. What's in here? Okay. $26 is a lot of it's a lot of artifacts to hunt for. I don't think we'll go for 100% on this one again. Unless things just magically line up. Okay, this is the front door. Is there another way to get inside of something? Nothing in here. need my light source thing. Sharks are gathering. Alright, where's the other pole, dude? Much as I'm enjoying diving the reef, we have tombs to raid. What is that? Like, okay, it's just if you sharply change directions, she kind of jets for a second. The momentum shift of it is a little disorienting, since the camera can't really keep up. Oh, look at that. Dummy. Alright, we're doing it. We're tomb raiding. Oh, hold LB to swim. Or sprint faster. Right. Oh. Well, dolphin swim, that's kind of cool. Ow. Rude. Thalassophobia intensifies. How many did I get? 3 out of the water? Let's hope that's enough. Go cans for this. I want to hear more ambient sounds. Get immersed. Become one with the tomb. Not grab the ledge. Maybe it's not a... Okay. It's not a grabbable ledge. Alright. Moving on. What's up, vengeful panda? Music's the only good part of water levels? Are we both thinking of Donkey Kong Country right now? Yeah. I hate playing those levels, but man, the soundtrack goes hard. Well, I've made it to a new chamber. What's the composer? Grant Kirkhope? And they're just throwing treasure at me now. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Did most of the DK soundtracks. He also did Banjo. That's what I know him more for. Chris, Peak Tomb Raider gave me some fits to get running. Had to do some weird black magic to get this game to run off of Steam. But in testing, I didn't get any crashes, so hopefully we'll be good to go. Yeah, dude. I had to like tweak a bunch of settings, but essentially to get the game to launch at all, I had to like disable a bunch of cores for Steam, like through Task Manager, to get the game to launch past a black screen. Is weird. That's why I got started so much later tonight. I foolishly assumed this would just be a press play game. Launches off the bat for you. Goodbye, frame rate. I hardly knew you. Oh, it's back. It's gone. Okay, that area back there has no frame rate, I guess. It's not normal. Uh-oh. We're about to play a slideshow. Or not. Physics engine. It's working as God intended. Let's see. Can you actually adjust those settings in-game here? Audio visual. No! English, please. God's language. Display. I had to turn VSync on to get it to launch. I wonder if we turn it off now if it will crash. Okay. That works. Don't ever turn VSync off. Whoops. Too late. Well, that fixed the frames. But that causes weird physics engine stuff again, I'm guessing. Like it did with, what was that, Legend we're having trouble with? Frame rate limit is wrong? What do you keep it at? What should this be set at? Limit to 15? We want to play it like it's on the PlayStation 2, yeah. Limit it to 60. Okay. Okay. I don't think you can change that from an in-game menu. Or can you? Okay, here we go. I can move in the room. Huge. Ugh, 60 FPS, gross. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, I think we're good. Boxes are acting normal. Big Yoshi in the chat. Very cool. Love to see it. Okay, what did I even do during that nightmare sequence? I broke this. Okay. Lara does not like to stand on the ring. Insane progress.
The carvings are clearly similar to early Germanic design, but this is far older than the 5th century, yet, strangely enough, more sophisticated.
Game's quiet.
Proto-Norse runes.
Oh god.
World of mist.
The next stage of the puzzle is, can I tab out of this one without the whole thing exploding? It's a weird sidestep. Laura, are you okay? Why are we meme lord posing like this? Hold on. Let's set the game about here. I wonder if this game's natively just quieter than Anniversary, because I haven't touched these settings in like 6 games now, I feel like. Is that better? Good to go. Alright. Came in there, right? I think we're... It's the motion cap thing. Her meme lord stance. What were you saying? Anyone who's got 122 or 144 refresh rate screens, this causes trouble. This is why we need a remaster of the LAU trilogy. Dun, 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 dun. Style jumps. I think it could only benefit. Thank you, camera zoom. That's very helpful. I would love to see it. I love these games. Add a bunch of like wild achievements to them, like they did with the first trilogy. That'd be cool. Can hear our friend. I guess I was meant to go this way. Toby Cam? Is this a known thing? Who's Toby? Tobey Maguire? Spider-Man? What am I interacting with here? I'll find it in a second. What did I just pick up? I put a jar in my inventory. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm collecting dice. D10s. That just goes back to over there. I think I want to do that right now. I think the camera's working as designed. It's working as God intended. Oh, a med kit. It looked like a jar for some reason. Toby Gard, co-creator of Lara Croft's character. Part of the community knows him as the weirdo perv he is. Can I have this one? Okay. It's an ancient medicine. Oh, we have thematic pickups now. Gone are the days of finding clips of 9mm and modern day medicine kits in ancient tombs. I'm gonna learn how to kick a jar before this game's over. I promise you guys. Barefoot crushing the jars, right? You can hear the slap of her feet on the wet stone. It's kind of... Dude, I love this Kraken.
I hope it's as blind as it looks.
She needs some of those toe shoes that all the cool guys wear, you know? With a little socket for each of your toes. He once whispered into one of the first Lara Croft models during a showcase, "I made you." That's wholesome. What are we doing? This way. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, movement just doesn't feel as tight here as it did in Anniversary for some reason. Or some combination of reasons. I don't know. Camera's a lot rougher too. Look how it pulsates. He had weird ideas for Lara Croft's character that the rest of the core team had to fight to kill because they were so dumb. He was working with Crystal Dynamics between Legend and 2013. He dropped before Rise. He got out while the getting was good. I've acted to survive quickly. Well, I thought I did. This guy is so unbothered by me. Typical influencer busts out the camera right away. In the moment. Yeah, Lara Croft changed, dude. She used to appreciate these tombs in first person. She used to get in there and just start breaking stuff for no audience. Gone are the days, I guess. Camera showed me the pole I was supposed to jump to. Chris, it didn't have yellow paint on it, okay? I'm not an old guy like you. I'm a young whippersnapper gamer, okay? If it doesn't have yellow paint and yellow tape, I can't see it. Gotta be blinking and highlighted. It's so squishy sounding in here. Yellow paint's not a thing in this one. Well, we're gonna make it out. I'm gonna be raiding tombs here for the end of time. Only white ledges. I miss white ledge gaming, dude. This is what they took from us when they started putting yellow caution tape on everything. They ran out of white paint. I guess I was supposed to go to that pole, huh? Is there any point to going back this way? Like, I think I was... Have I screwed myself? Probably another way to go. Yeah, what are we doing here? Go get involved. Dude, this guy's no threat. I'll swim right into his mouth. Come here. Let me get in there. Look at that. Jabroni's hoarding treasure. So unbothered by my presence. I'm just looting. Just looting out of his mind. You don't care. Dude, I am waiting. Let me out. I guess I can't grab this because no one's painted it white, huh? Nope, never mind, I can do it. Is there no front flip in this? Feels bad. Grapple physics have gotten a little bit better. To pinch him. Give him a little pinch. Let's go hand to hand. No chain climbing, huh? Things they've taken away. Jump to pillar to perch on them. Pillars aren't quite as magnetic as they were in Anniversary. Perch! Unperchable. Oh. Did I retain my, what am I looking for? 11 treasures? Does that seem reasonable? That's still broken. Guess we're going this way. How did I get down to where I was? This works. I don't understand exactly. Okay. Laura just wanted to style on him. I respect it. Alright, bro, you gotta let me perch. I'm like a bird. Do they want me to do like this? No, you can't kick off of it. Oh, come on. Come on. You've trained for this, Anthony. You can do this. Go ahead and heal up. Prepare our mind and body for the perch. The perching. That was too short that time. This is it. Too short again? Do I need to get a running start here? Alright, deep breath. Clench your butt. Here we go. Oh my god. The clench. How do they know? It was always the clinch. Now the pinch. What year did this come out? It's like 08 ish. This lighting is good. 08, 09, somewhere in that neighborhood. Alright. This is where I could have been if I had any amount of situational awareness. The life I could have lived. These two wrapped up. 2008? Yeah, all three of these games look great. I feel like, it would be nice to see them with like a more colorful set of textures, maybe. Hello, Mr. Chip. Welcome in. Late as usual, but you know what they say. Can't get here on time, just get here when you can. Ow. Floating rocks, very cool. Only thing it really needs is sharper shaders, few texture upscaling. Animations polished out, and DLCs released from other platforms. What DLCs? Didn't know there were such. I guess that's a way out, but I probably need to release this, right? Yeah. That didn't look like it was gonna work. Is the recovery grab gone, or is that still a thing here? 360 had 2 story DLCs exclusive to the platform. Dude, that's horse manure. I don't like that at all. You mean I've been missing out on Underworld content my whole life because of some stupid Microsoft exclusivity? That'll make you want to slap an infant, dude. Upset. Okay. I'm over it. You asked Crystal back in 2001 whether they're allowed to release them legally everywhere else, and they confirmed that it's possible, but they've never done anything on it. Well, when the game doesn't even run out the box on Steam, there's other issues to solve, I guess. But also, I can see why they would try to keep it kind of buried while they were focusing on the Survivor trilogy. I want to draw attention back to this old dusty thing. You know? They need money and resources. Or a passionate group of fans to just do the work for them. And leave people to do their business. I don't know. Money, money, money. Probably need to get to that switch above, right? I know the general goal of this, because I played the Nintendo DS game. I know the general idea here is to raise this spiky thing up high enough to drop it on Kraken's head and kill him. Or at least upset him. DLCs tackle what Lara was doing post-Underworld finale. Another one's tied to it follows Lara's doppelganger story. Oh yeah, I guess... Does that really get any kind of resolution in this? The DS forgot about her. And I haven't played the PlayStation 3 version of it since like 2010 or so. Can I just back up here? Why would I do all that crawling around when I can do this? Sometimes, like this right here, I don't know what's making her double back and run away. You play as the doppelganger. That's pretty cool. Guess I'll have to look up some footage of what plays out in those. How do I get up here? Your analog stick bounces back to a slight drift. Oh. Steve of War has a solution to play it in an emulator. Okay. I'll look into that. That'd be worth streaming. Get out of here. Yeah, Yeah, how do I get... Let me hug this wall and think about things. Let's use that to rappel down. There's a grapple hook up there. You can do the Prince of Persia thing? Wait, what? Oh. You know you could do this on the DS version too. I think these are too far apart. What was that? I do it over on this side, where there's not a painted ledge to grab. Nice. Let's pick some jars. Thought there'd be like more meaningful treasure up here. Oh well. Yellow, orange ones are always empty. Yeah, but I like kicking them. It's just fun. Feels good. These animations do not seem to link together very smoothly. Ba-da-ba. Oh. I almost ran right off of this, not looking. I'm bouldering. When are we gonna get Lara Croft in a Tony Hawk game, dude? I feel like that crossover's been coming, you know? Overdue. No, never, please? Chris, what are you on about, my guy? Lara Croft is in Fortnite, alright? It's open season out here. There's no rules. Love the Tony Hawk games. This was a Guinness record-breaking character model. I mean, like, in motion, the animations, I think, look great. There's just, like, weird points where they don't link into each other. Like, there's missing transition animations that gives it a rough feeling. Probably made worse by how smooth the intentional animations are. Doing a little drunk walk the line here. She's in Dead by Daylight too. Like, how are you gonna protest so hard? Like, at least the Tony Hawk games are good. DBD is toxic as hell, and I just don't like Fortnite because I'm old.
Thor,
Oh.
the Norse god of thunder. Whatever are you doing down here in Niflheim? According to the Eddas, Thor needed special iron gauntlets to wield his mighty hammer Mjolnir. Could it be?
Oh. Did he need special gauntlets to wield it? I have a copy of the Elder Edda right behind me. We can source check this. And something weighted, yes. See, another problem is Lara's targeting when there's a group of jars. You believe so. I'm gonna check later, and if you're wrong, the consequences are gonna be unfathomable. Unpronounceably unfathomable. The word is gone. I can't. Unbothered by consequences. That's a good punk album name. For like a punk band from like the early 2000s that's like in their 40s and irrelevant now. Take that. I can throw these, right? Sprint on means having a roll makes you do acrobatics. I vaguely remember this. Wait, can I not throw them? I thought I threw one earlier. Maybe not. Have to be in motion. Oh, I can swing them. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Leaping kick, very cool. I'm just having fun. What do I keep grappling to the... Oh, it's the thing. Right. Early in Githoniging, Hai describes the god Thor and his 3 special possessions: his hammer Mjolnir, his iron gloves Jarngreipnir, and his belt Megingjord. He explains that Thor must wear his gloves with his hammer. Thors, though? If you're not feeding it to me in Old English, I don't think I can believe you. Did I dream that I could throw these boxes? Maybe I did. I swear I picked one up and like hucked it across our room earlier. There it is. That doesn't do me much good though, does it? Well, that's just perfect. Oh, look, it pinched it through. How nice. Is that way enough? No, I need the other one too. It's the RB button for anyone taking notes at home. And it has a very long wind-up animation that makes it seem like it's not going to work. Block puzzle. We're in. Oh no. It's like a turtle.
Thor's hammer Mjolnir was powerful enough to level mountains. But how does all this relate to Avalon?
Oh, the boys are back.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Puzzles are
Slowly.
cool, well balancing between figuring out ancient mechanisms, using physics, Lara's rope grapple, and other things, which is fun to figure out.
I don't suppose
Yeah.
you'd be open to bribery.
This is peak tomb design. as the last game in a set of series usually seems to be.
Amanda Everett sends her regards.
Dude, why is he pursing his lips like that? I don't like that.
Bloody hell.
Dude, you said it before she did. Everybody look at Chip. He's memorized the script. Not too hard to figure out. The hint system. Yeah, the hint system overhaul in this is so much better than it was in Anniversary or Underworld. I mean, Legend. It was pretty much worthless in Anniversary. Chip knew. I have a feeling Chip's only been watching the stream waiting for me to get to Underworld, and then we're never gonna see him again after this game. He got so excited when he saw Underworld in the title, and then he cried in chat when he realized I was playing the Nintendo DS version of it. Did I already peek up here, or is this new? No, this is new. Oh yeah, the sonar thing. I looked at that briefly. We've got like the Metroid Prime style 3D mapping system. What's this? Does this help you find secrets? Or is it just... I bet that's the 2 blocks I put on that one thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Cool that people barely use it. That's kind of true of the PDA system in Legend. I opened it once when I booted up the game and said, oh yeah, this is a thing in this game, and then never again. Every now and then in Anniversary I would open up the journal just to see if there was an interesting comment, but it was rarely anything meaningful. Can I squeeze in here? No, but I can do a weird turnaround jump. Do anything from here, can I? PDA system in Legend is good to track secrets only. This one allows you to actively swap your gun in level. What? That's cool. Have you worked on your water level anymore that you were building out? The dive suit made me think of it. Toby cam. At least now we have a word for the phenomenon we've all known. And everywhere you turn. Progressed it somewhat. Wait, I don't want to do that. Okay, I guess I have no choice once... How do you sprint? Okay, there we go. Releasing patches and updates to the engine kind of set you back, fixing it. They're back. Select time and inspiration. Well, I look forward to playing it. Let me be your inspiration. I guess this just lets you peek that room you would have missed. That looks like a space you could fit through. Go along here, jump across. Okay. Can I just swing to this side of it? I hit the one spot that didn't have grabbable ledge on it. The grapple physics feel a lot better here than they have in the past. Like maybe the best they've felt. There we go. She just likes to kick the empty ones, dude. It's not me. Is that my relic? 18 of 26. It's alright. Respectable. I should have known it was gonna be too hard. Pick up save in this game the way they do. Yeah, nice. That's a very nice feature. Hello? Take that. Still salty the reboot never even get close to these abilities. For Lara over 3 games, she's still using bow and arrow, never properly utilize anything else. You can upgrade your guns. Yeah, I really... maybe one of the reasons I got so burnt out on Shadow of the Tomb Raider when I tried playing it before was... I was thinking, like, surely by now we'll see Survivor Lara transform into this version of Lara. But it was just the same character showing little to no growth over the course of 3 games. Whoa. Oh. I don't know where I was going. Eidos wanted to, but Crystal never allowed them to do it. Shocking. Given what I've heard about that whole situation. There's a dual feature. Oh yeah, you told me about that in the game files. I looked back here when I came through before and there was nothing hidden. I think we're good to go. Croft Manor DLC? What could have been? Maybe it's good that it wasn't though, and now they'll have learned a lesson and go even harder on the next attempt at a Tomb Raider game. You support Crystals. Crystals is a restaurant chain here in the South, and I'm glad to hear you support them from overseas. I've been reading the Tomb Raider comics, and the Top Cow, like, initial 50-issue run is pretty solid. Like, there's some hit-or-miss storylines in there, but the art remains, like, consistently good. It takes a sharp decline when it hits the Dark Horse era that lines up with Survivor Trilogy. Like, God, those comics are boring as hell. It's like, how do you mess up the concept of, like, just go to exotic locations and raid Tomb? That's all we ask for, but instead it's like characters having a dialogue about how they don't feel good today for 40 pages. It's obnoxious. I mean, I know it's a separate team, but the same group owns it, so. Alright, so I got my mask. The DLC was supposed to show Lara having fully renovated the manor, more in line with the classics. Do you see the manor at all in those games? I missed that. Get out of here, fly. Had voiceover dialogue recordings that suggested training was introduced. New animations. Line similar to what classic. Oh, so you could use it as like a tutorial area? This swim animation is so good. Dolphin mode, let's go. Where's my boat? Is there anything chilling on top of this? No? Would have been a good spot. Sharks are peaceful. Sharks are peaceful. That's what you've been waiting for, Chip. I know you. That's why you were so upset by the DS version. The pixels weren't enough for you, huh? Also, it's stuff that closes the side character story arcs. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Chris. I don't remember any of the side characters or what any of them had going on in that trilogy. There's like a heavyset dude that talked a lot. Lara's friend in the first game that got possessed or something. I don't know. Maybe if their arcs had been resolved, I would remember more about them. Jonah, that's his name. Yeah. I think I grew to dislike Jonah because doesn't one of those games, or maybe all of them, do the thing where when Lara's like on the comms with them, she walks super slow? God of Thunder. I dislike anything that slows my traversal speed down for exposition. The way Camilla says Jonah made you detest them. Jonah. I can't wait. You've given me so much to look forward to. What's this transition? Lara can see an invisible side ledge that we cannot. That guy's looking thick over there, dadgum. Look at the swagger on this man. Reyes? You guys are getting me so hyped for the Survivor trilogy, I can't wait. Maybe we'll pause Underworld and just play those games. What's this? Alright. Cover this, buddy. Oh, melee's a thing. I guess it was in Underworld. I mean, Legend. I keep mixing those up for some reason. Waste her. What's some of this? You can always slow down time and do a headshot. Wait, how do you slow down time? You saw nothing. Perfect stealth. Is this easy difficulty? No. This is a modded difficulty that's actually harder than the base game has. I'm just that good at the game. What up, Kraz? Camera's not working with me.
Look everywhere.
Both hands. Yeah, wait. There you go, I'll give you some kicks. I need to go up top. What am I doing? Whoa! Wait, how do I do the front flip thing again? That was cool. Oh. You hold it. He cartwheels over. Okay. That's neat. You press zoom, slow down time. Is there any penalty for it? I can't climb on this. Do those boxes say Natla? Or is that a coincidence? These boxes do for sure. Oh. Oh, I see. That's what the second meter is. Wait, hold on. Headshot can be made when you're directly close to the enemy. You press grapple. The yellow bar behind the health indicator needs to be fully charged and flashing white or yellow. You deplete it as you use the zoom thing. There are no coincidences. Too old for the tech, or am I just so skilled I don't need it? I don't know, man. You move this whole thing off. Combat charges it. Okay, I see. Oh man, going Mexican standoff style, pointing at both. How do I headshot him? Like the detail in the ship. Pretty good. Why is he laying like that? I've never been on a transport ship, but I'm gonna say this is, this dude's got his hand on his, alright. Heavy fall. Need a full meter, you need to be close to headshot with the grapple button. Okay. Keep that in mind. Like that vault. Oh, look, the shadow's detailed. That's cool. Let's take off. keep trying to front flip. I like how I can target 2 enemies at once. That's cool. Now, where are you going? Oh my gosh. Yeah, try that business with me, buddy. Underworld looks better than most games that came after it by today's standards. For some reason, you don't know how, but for some reason they gave it a visual style that doesn't age badly. Yeah, it's like if we look at Lara's model, she's not that far off from the more cartoony style of Anniversary and Legend, but it's still like a good balance between realism and like a more cartoonish style. Like, this is maybe one of the closer perfect balancing points between the two before you start dipping too far one way or the other. I love how these guys are dying, dude. Like, I hope when I die in real life, it's something like this. Like, just hands splayed straight down. Like, that's how I want to be found. You could do that for me? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I do have a grenade in my pistol grip. Where do you keep your grenades? It's pretty standard. Over here. Dude's praising. Use the handrail, Lara. The sign said so. I don't know if it's a grenade. You understood as a reload clip tool. Is there any way to position her to where we can get a closer look at this? It does look very much so like a grenade outline. Oh yeah, and then when she pulls the... Maybe not. I was trying to see if there was like a pull pin on it, but... What do grenades look like in this game? Sticky grenade. It is a black orb. I have grenades, they're just not on the belt. Oh well, when we get to the next level with the costume change, we'll see what it is. Just trying to see what these pictures were. Chrono Cross advertisements. Are QTEs back in this game? My buns. You can use her camera to zoom in and stuff? How do you get the camera out? I have to do it from the PDA. D-pad down? Oh, yeah, okay. They replaced QTs with the slow-mo sequences. Oh, that's right.
Only Lara can use it now. Until I kill her. Even that won't unbind the artifact. We're taking their water. Damn it! We'll pick this up again later. I'm very pleased to see you again, Lara. This specimen jar offers little in the way of amusement, so I've grown fond of watching Amanda suffer the effects of sharing your interests.
Jacqueline Napper, you just don't know when to die.
A trait we have in
Must have been so hype for people that had been playing since Tomb Raider 1 to see her come back.
Our time is short, so choose your questions carefully.
What do you know about my mother?
The dais you and she found in Nepal, it's part of a travel network, so to speak. It took your mother to Avalon.
My father thought Avalon was below, but that's Niflheim. What's the Norse connection?
Ah, Richard found the wrong Norse underworld. Your mother didn't go to Niflheim. She went to Helheim.
Where is it?
I will tell you where it is, one day. But when that day comes, you'll need Thor's hammer to get inside. Perhaps you'll have better luck finding it than your father did.
What do you mean?
Your answer is on the west coast of Thailand. 7 parallel.
That's not a generic. Realm of the Dead. Chris concerns himself not with the models, but the mechanics, level design, and the story. You can't believe Amanda has bigger hands than Lara? Oh, this is definitely a cutscene from Chrono Cross. You can see it right there, clear as day, dude. It's probably just a poster for Legend. Do you have like a ruler held up to the monitor to check the hand sizes? Or are you just intuiting that they're larger? Dude, we're booking it. I can't decide what's a wall and what's a floor. Typical Thursday night for me. Don't I want to go up? What will let me go up? Is this not... There's like a weird thing where if you press forward, she does like that short hop business. But if you let go of directional input and just jump straight up, she will, you know what I'm saying. And that's a whole other thing. In Legend, she's more skinny, but their models are the same size. Amanda was like many other female characters, playable skin. She might have had longer hands or something. cutscene all the way back here. Badoo. Amanda said it herself. It's too small one trying to put on the gauntlet. Oh. Forward assumes you're trying to jump forward and not up. I see. Interesting that they chose to make that the context case here, 15 games deep, but sure. I'm stuck? Okay. He just gets locked up sometimes. Nervous, I guess. Dude, I want to climb up some tiny wheels and pipes. I think I need to quit all of my jobs and just start doing this full time. Tiny wheel climbing. It's always been that way? No. No. I disagree. In Classic, if she's pressed against a ledge, you can forward and press jump and she will 100% grab the ledge. Same for Legend and Anniversary. I just played this. I was doing that same thing. Dude, the helicopter's stuck. Oh. Vote time. What do we want? Shorts or pants? Chip, this is your game. What's the call? Let's go to Waffle House together sometime if you want to die like that. Why Waffle House? Is it because they're open all the time? You hate her boots in Underworld. That's an odd point to pick. Pants? Shorts it is. Kidding. Kidding, I'll do what you say. I'm beholden to you all. Tranquilizer gun. I mean, Shoddy's been my darling for the series. But this seems fun. Strength gun. Boots are almost knee tall. It's ridiculous and impractical. I guess I'll have to see what you mean. I don't recall.
None of the ruins are visible from down here. But if Father did explore this site, I see no sign of it yet.
I still don't see how Thailand is connected to Vikings, or ruins under the Meta, hell, even Avalon for that matter.
Helheim's it. Various myths use different names, but they all apply to the same remnants of the ancient world.
One of
There's
those
the
remnants is still alive. I would hate to be Amanda if Natla ever gets free. I would hate to be any of us.
Kind of like ski boots. I don't know, man. Built-in shin guards when you're climbing a lot of sharp rocks and ledges? Sounds kind of practical to me. I love that we just travel with the big screen TV. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Legend boot height was perfect because she kept getting shinners at the top of her leg, dude. Look at that beautiful rock PNG over there. They don't make them like that anymore, dude. We've lost the technology. We don't know how. What are we... Yeah, there's that. We're looking for 1 relic and 30 treasures this time. Lord, this game has a lot. Oh, look at the water swell and the tide. This is so good. I kind of want to go up in that cave before climbing up here. Oh yeah. Grab this. Mexico's got 50 treasures. No shot, dude. That's too much. The more of them they pack in, the more meaningless they begin to feel. Like I was getting treasure fatigue at the last stage. Don't do it, shark. Okay, there's probably at least 15 underwater here, but we're gonna move on. You can fire pistols at short range underwater. My immersion is ruined. Having calves fully bound by straps in any setting, you sweat like a pig. The muscle being constrained like that? I mean, you're making some big assumptions about how tightly she's laced up her boot, though, aren't you? I know, oh, I forgot about this. This is cool. Having been skiing and snowboarding, not being able to have full rotation of your ankle like you do, like you get locked into ski boots. I'll never ski again, dude. Snowboarding's the way to go, just for the comfort of the boot. Look at that guy. They don't have laces and they have to be tight enough not to slide off her calves? Disliking the shoes for the lack of aesthetic. Ugly and too tall. Dude, Chris is on a rampage right now. Who knew? He's got the patience of a saint in every other context, but dude, you get your boots too high, comes unglued. Is this a Polish thing? Oh, I can just, oh, stomp and kick these little guys, huh? Gross. This is so cool looking, dude. Why can't we have more Tomb Raider like this? Got the Xbox version, the classic costume and normal shoes. I mean, I could mod in Gene Simmons style boots if you're gonna keep this up. Wait, dude, next stream I'll have her wearing boots that go up to her butt. I'll turn Lara into a boot. I just can't get over these views, man. This game's so pretty. Look at that. She swats the foliage away. Dude, get out of here, Nathan Drake. Eat your heart out. PC version is modded with an AOD model? I'm gonna be real with you. Angel of Darkness Lara is probably my least favorite of all of them. I don't look fondly back upon the goth eyeliner era stylistically, but also the game itself didn't inspire much love for that version of her to me. I guess she'd be fitting for a darker tone game like Underworld now. Where'd the tiger at? Oh, chimney jump. This is where they teach it to you. Man. More green in games, dude. That's what I want. More green and ocean vistas. Now where am I going? Oh, up. Ever onwards and upwards. You know, like in Super Mario Bros. 3, how you can get inside of the giant shoe? That's the mod we need for this. Just put Laura inside of a giant boot. With the hop animation. Man, it's just now kind of dawning on me what a like leap forward this game is over Legend and Anniversary, just visually. Very nice. I feel like this is the most like open, grand scale environment we've seen in the series. I can perch now, right? Isn't that a thing? Bird's just watching. There's something down there. If I get onto this, what good does this do me? I guess I can go here. There's the perch. Knew it was real. Can I drop to this? Oh my god, the movement tech is insane. Now this is a comfy corner, dude. They knew better than to fluff this up with too much foliage. Just barren, perfect right edges like that. That's the sauce. Love to see it. Wonder, was that a pivot little point where you could stand up on that? No, I don't think you can go further up there. You DM'd me the model that you mean? Hold up. I think I can tab out of this game without it crashing. Okay, this doesn't look bad. This is like a good blend of Underworld style with just the costume elements from AOD. Alright. I take back what I said. This is a respectable choice. You're back in my good graces again. Pat yourself on the back. Vita Parasito. Trank gun. Trank him out. Ow. Ow. Trank. Train. Dude, right on the top of the forehead? Look at the dart sticking out of him. What about you? Yep. So the train gun works. That's kind of cool. Leto knows how to make her right. Fully ported so she works in cutscenes and all. Nice. It's Larson and Pierre, too. What? This is cool. I didn't know the train gun was a thing. Oh, I'm in combat, so I can't go into the first-person aim thing. Where are you at? Oh, they do wake up. That's why the music won't stop. I see. You gotta pay a cost to be humane. It's kind of funny. Are you appreciating fine art in chat? Let's put them down so you can traverse. They sleep the remainder of the game. It's Metal Gear style, but on a way quicker timer. There's a thing over there. How do I get to that? I like the thrill of having the tigers live. There's a thing. There's a pole. Okay. Wait, I have to figure out how to get on that pole. This should be a safe drop, right? Surrounded by tigers. Just want to make a pile of them. Where's that pole I just saw, dude? Am I... Let's see. Did I make the whole thing up? I think I might have. What the heck? I'll take that. Oh, it's sticking up out of that thing. I see. How do I get over there? Should be a safe drop between 3 tigers, and it was! Of course. Let's see. Can't jump onto that thing. Wait, does this work? Just barely does not. You can jump between narrow gapped walls. You can jump off of a ledge, not only from the corner. Oh, wait. I see. New tech discovered. Good to know. How do I... There we go. Drop from this side. Ah. So much more traversal options here. Cool mural. Let's ignore the impending danger and just appreciate. Bats? Shrink the bats. Shrink the bats. Put everything to sleep. Oh god. I think I ran out of trank. Oh, nice. There's my front flip. I've been going for the whole time. Flexibility of traversal plus the ability to shoot from ledges. Make it so much more versatile. Yeah. It's way less locked in than the previous entries. Allows for more creative level design too. And just makes the overall game feel more organic. I guess we're not in the mood to hang from a ledge right now. Oh, it put me back here. I was about to say, dude, where's my action music? Is that front flip scripted there? Script flip. When adrenaline meter's full, headshots can be triggered. Big doubt. Hold L to lock on, get close, and press. Grapple. I'm close. I'm close. Get her face. She's so disappointed in me. Here I did all that work to put them to sleep down there. What is this statue supposed to convey? Like... Okay, I guess they're kind of hauling it to one side, but it looks like the boys are just hauling log. You know what I mean? A little bit. This feels like a way forward. What's going on over here? Oh, that's where I came in. I was thinking there was something else going on here. Human centipede? Thailand? I'll take your word for it, but... I like how fluffy this grass looks. one-shotting wildlife is great. Shut the music? You weren't getting hyped up? I thought that was your favorite song. That's why I put those tigers to sleep, so you could hear it on a loop. Oh. Collapsible environments. And that's how you get off a pole, dude. They don't teach you that in school. Who's still making sounds? God. You don't mind if I just kick some spiders for a minute? It might be infinite here, dude. I'm gonna fix my KD ratio for the series right here in this spot if they keep coming. Lo and behold. Nice. Can I like wall jump to pole grab? Yeah, nice. That's neato. So I go that way. Oh, looks like I have to. How arachnophobes play the game? Any arachnophobes in the chat? I used to have like a mild arachnophobia. I think I've gotten over it. I've grown to appreciate spiders for what they do. I don't love giant spiders though. Like the big ones can, you know, stay in their corner of the planet and I'll stay in mine. Interesting. Press Alt F4 first encounter and uninstall. What was the game with like all those giant spiders? Was it TR4? Has some big boys.
The characters are Vedic Sanskrit. They're severely weathered. Bhagavati of the 7th. It must be referring to the capital of Patala, the lowest infernal world in Hindu tradition. It's a netherworld populated by snake people, although the enlightened one, Narada, spoke rather fondly of it. That's Shiva on top, and his mistress Kali is down below.
Yeah, the detail level is so good. Flawless strategy. Let's go this way. Just one jar in the bush, huh? I keep thinking like one of the monkey sounds howling in the background is one of my kids waking up. There it is. The boys are just hauling log all over the place here. It's awfully centered. And the faces aren't doing them any favors, but take their word for it. I like this. I don't think this really happens in much of the other games, but how you can pick up environmental pieces of the puzzle and physically carry them around. I think that's cool. I guess it doesn't go there. Oh, wait. Can I toss it out there? I don't know where I actually need this. I was just wondering if you could throw it over the ledge. Looks like it's kind of locked in here. The next Tomb Raider will allow you to use any object as a weapon if need be. So for instance, if you pick up an ancient sword hanging off a wall that was decorative, and you can fight enemies with it. Dude, I know, right? It's what Legend got the most right, was you could use the relic. The TR movie in Cambodia where Lara picks up one sword to destroy the stone statues. I don't remember those movies at all. I never saw the one either. I don't think it goes out there. I'm just being silly. Can I climb while carrying it? I must have to stick it in. There we go. Let's perch. 16 inches of ancient dildo. Chip's on one tonight, boys. I need to schedule a wellness check. Yeah, it came back to me eventually. I was just trying to see if I could soft lock the game for no real reason. What's in here? Love that you can perch. Dude, the perch is such a good play. Oh, this is just another way to get here. Multiple traversal paths, very cool. Am I stuck dangling now? Gotta start over. You can't soft lock? Bro, give me time. Give me time. I will find a way. How do I... Okay, jump button gets up into the perch. And then we Spider-Man pose. Oh. Where are we going? It's the wrong side. So if you press the direction you want to drop, she'll move towards that. That's cool. On my way to the survivor meeting. Okay, dude, it's dead center. Get out of here. I want this. Can jump from the column and perch to the ledge here. So many options. So now I probably want to get over to the other opposite side. Does this go anywhere? Unlikely. But maybe. What? It won't let her throw it off. What about over here? There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, you could grab that. See? It's not awkward at all. Man, I can't imagine programming nightmare must have been to get her hands and feet to lock properly onto these stones when she's like bouldering. That had to have been so fun. Alright, from this side. There we go. Let's see. I want to get to there. Oh, I can do it from back in this way. Awkward. Can't I? Can I stand on this? Just skip that entirely. Sonic style front flip jump. Maybe some of the sauce. Seems full of giant rings. Okay, so now that those are loose. How do I drop? Oh. There's an animation for that. Okay, the rope physics can be a little busted if you act wrong on them. It is kind of bittersweet playing this one because I do feel like this is probably going to be the last. The pitch shift on that vocal is cracking me up. I feel like this is gonna be the last, like, really good Tomb Raider game of the marathon. Or the last one that I really enjoy, anyway. Pretty sure it's all downhill from here. Backflip. Okay, I was gonna try to... gauge? I don't have it. I have this. Come here, I'm gonna beat a lizard to death with one of these. Come here, buddy. Show you something. I brought the trank gun here. Back, you devil. Get out of here. Loadless. Loadless, I came into this world. Loadless, shall I? Roger that. Big crystal. Is this a Crystal Dynamics reference? Deep lore. Hold up. What's going on in these side chambers before I do all of that? Anything cool happening down here? Dude, the front flip to pick up. Okay, this just keeps going. Maybe I should leave that there. Penitent one. Want to get him to touch fans? We need the light different. So nothing can happen with that. Had to try to shoot it just a couple times, make sure, you know. I like how the enemy bodies don't despawn in this. That's the kind of feature I'm looking for. Oh, my lucky pole. I can pole sprint? Might need that down there. Wait a second. No jar goes unkicked. The rappel feature is very cool. I've already got the real treasure in hand.
The architecture here is different.
Guess we're leaving that behind.
It's similar to the Niflheim ruins.
Oh no, second chance. And they don't erase my objects in between cutscenes? This game's a masterpiece, dude. Put that there. Let's see. I need to go up and over somehow. I think. Let me in. Well, I tried. That looks climbable. So does that. Oh, here. Someone forgot to whitewash these edges, dude. Hold my breath? What? Why? Oh, Shadow of the Tomb Raider has fancy repelling. Okay. I knew it was an acronym for something, but I was like, dude, this is way too long, and I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to read it. SOTTR. Farewell, beloved stick. Thrilling. I'm going to go into that game with an open mind and a great deal of optimism. Same for all of the Survivor trilogy games, but I'm gonna hope for the best. But I'm not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll just like be in the mood for them when I get to them, and they'll hit just right, and I'll love them. You never know. All we can really do is enjoy the current moment we're in. They were all hiding from me. I've played all of 2013, all of Rise, and a good chunk of Shadow. I don't know how close I got to completing it, but I know I didn't finish it because I got burnt out and started playing other games. Dude, look at the bat pile I made. Oh my god, look at his little cute face. I feel like we're not meant to see them this close up. I could do the leaping kick into. Maybe if I sprint kick. No. Dude, get all this ancient pottery out of here. I don't want anybody learning anything about any of these ancient civilizations. Leave no clues. That's the motto. The last enjoyable Tomb Raider. Well, this was the last one that I was really looking forward to playing. Everything from here on out will exceed expectation or be a pleasant surprise. We'll see. I don't really know much about the Lara Croft games, so those could go either way. They might be good. There's a secret. Can I jump to here? Take my time. Oh, you know I will. That kick. We're gonna enjoy kicking every jar. It'll never take me. jumped off of his head. That's cool. Okay, so that goes up there. I mean, I'm just kind of following a path right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Can she jump to this? Can. There's a big pot over there and a treasure and some kind of goodie that way. Yeah, I think we want to go back. Guardian of Light is top notch. Well, that's good to hear. I think that's what we'll play next after Underworld. It's the 2 Lara Croft games, and then go. Put off the Survivor trilogy for as long as... I'm gonna go into it with an open mind, but I'm going to take my time getting to it. It's like a what is that? Is that the relic? How do I get to there? I have to get, like, up on top of that thing. I wonder if there's a climbing path back the other way. Oh, there's another one on that side of the room. Maybe not. Give me some of that. Secrets upon secrets. I like this room. But where do I want to go? Ring up there. Oh, here we go. Hello? Ow. I always seem to hit it just as I'm getting knocked on my butt. Case in point. Get off that wall. Dropped him. Slaying out. You know what? Shooting the jars, that's the new meta. I wonder if I was meant to get kicked off of that. You don't jump there, right? Can you? No. I don't know what these climbing rocks are for. I mean, you can get up there to trigger the fight, but I don't think you can get back up to where it was business time doing that, right? Look at the other side of this bit right here. Go up. Is there a way on top of the thing? Oh, maybe. Maybe this. Nice hop. too high, but good enough to trigger a checkpoint. Interesting. Another thing this game does well is panning the camera out to show you what you're actually supposed to be doing. I guess I'll take that. Okay. Now I have to get to the other side. Jump's probably too far, right? I think they want me to do the fancy thing here. This should be fine. It's around this way. Oh, just a shorter version of that jump. Okay. Back to where I was. From here. Is that too high to grapple? Can't aim the grapple like you did before, I don't think. Take one of those too. Is there a hook here? Or is this like a just make the jump type of thing? Can you sprint jump? I haven't really tried. Also, what have I been picking up? Only 11 treasures? I'm reading all this. Okay, well that's not very informative, is it? That's not how you get to that. What is, though? That's too low. Right? Is there some... No? I could grapple off the side of that, but like, why? There's a little pocket over there I feel like I need to get to. She almost did like the recovery grab animation. That was weird. What if I go into the corner? Or just jump backwards, defying the laws of physics. Sure. I don't think getting into that pocket's gonna do me any good anyway. Now what about this? What? Oh my god. Big brain play. Oh, there's no ledge here. Okay. This is here. Oh, there's a ring there. But you can't see it from this side. So there must be another way to get... Right? Unless it's hanging down... Oh, can I die here? I didn't want that checkpoint. To go back. Shoot. Okay, well that's the path forward. Can you... No. The ring's not visible from this way, and I don't see another path up there. What do they want from me? I'll run back over here and take one more shake at this. Yeah, you can just see that. Got out a little bit of time. Get up there. It's supposed to be destructible in some kind of way? I gotta stop bleeding health out for no reason. Okay. The checkpoint's reset. Yeah, you definitely just can't see the ring there. I don't know. I did put the checkpoint back here. At least there's that. Does it involve... Let's see, what if you... This bat's gonna be a problem targeting. Shoot, man, I don't see how you're supposed to, see the ring. Oh, wait. There's a ladder thing down there. Okay, hold up, hold up. We're doing it. We're tombing. Oh yeah, dude. It's so obvious. Easy. Man, imagine struggling to spot a basic path like that. Couldn't be me. Okay. I'll just go back in here, right? guess I can do it the safe way. Not remove this. Oh, I just don't have to. Now that I know you can do that sort of thing, I just want to. The flailing animations crack me up. What was that jump? Where did it go? Up? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a goodie. Risky business. Moving blind. Huge reward. This is probably like on the way back too, or it could have been done later. I think I would prefer fewer treasures, but ones like in meaningful locations, where it's like a little bit of a challenge to find. These generic diamonds aren't doing it for me, man. May as well make health packs and ammo be the winning pickup. At least that has some utility. The way that tiger leaped. Do not like the way he died though. Like, I don't think tiger bones bend this way. This is this looks like a man in a tiger costume who just got caught. I think we found the furry. Yeah, this isn't right. Just trash laying around. But if anyone did it, need like a new profile picture. This is pretty good. Pretty good. It's getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna have to run here. There we go. It's like Falcor. I'm riding the dragon. This is good. This is the best possible spot to stop, I think. know. Embrace it. Look how he landed, dude. How could you not? Raises a finger but loses will to speak. It's me in the office every day. I need that kind of energy here. I guess I should save my game, huh? Are these autosaves? Does it just generate a ton of these? You're not allowed to overwrite auto-saved games. Well, I'll be. We'll call this big save. Nice. No need to save manually. Yeah, I figured, but also I don't. Why is there a start new game option on the pause menu? Is there not a way to go back to the main screen? Yeah, I think it just quits out. I don't know if you can get back to the main menu. And I guess that operates as the main menu. Oh, boy. Well, solid start for getting such a late start on it. Having to deal with tech issues. Oh my gosh, is this a baby? One of one? Rare, no checking rewards time. It doesn't, hold on. Let me relaunch the game. I couldn't get back to the main menu, dude. I would love to look at my rewards and behold the fruits of my labors and feel like I'd accomplished something. Probably have not. Concept arts. What else do you have here? Character concept. Amanda's looking a little frazzled. So much of it's locked. I guess that's what we're picking up stuff for. Storyboards would be cool if I had any. Yeah, so I guess that's all we really get on this game. No costumes. Or at least maybe not until you beat the game. 44 of them. Have I picked up? Is there one for each pickup? Is every little diamond I'm collecting its whole image? I guess that makes it a little more rewarding. Yeah. No gear. I think that's all we really have in the way of extras. Unfortunately. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I think I found a new streamer. Possibly. It's like one follower, one viewer. Let's go say hello to him. Yeah, sorry for the late start and hence the shorter stream, but we got things off the floor to begin with, so that's good. Feels good, man. I've got a pretty packed weekend, so I think I'm going to not stream tomorrow because I have to work on a bunch of music stuff. So I'll be back Monday with more Tomb Raider Underworld. Yeah, if you guys don't see me Monday, assume I'm dead in the position that we discussed earlier. I'll commit to that. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. It's always good to see you. See your names, I guess. See your words. It's good to read your words. How's that? Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you soon.